All right, I think we're live. Let's see if we up and running. Excellent. And we're live, we're live, we're live. Okay. We're back. We're back at the theater. And what's happening at this time with me is that I have new 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 50,000 flex Lucid accounts. Don't care if you see my account numbers. I'm gonna change it, but I don't know what you can do with those anyway. But 50,000. I'm trading on again. My sim account is going to be my leader, and I'm copy trading the rest of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 accounts. All right. So we've been bouncing off this VWAP here in the pre-market overnight. So I'm watching where we going. It looks like it's just consolidating here in the same area from the overnight area. We have a shoulder, a head and a shoulder. We may break the low volume node right here. Then we got the high volume node right here. We went over, went under, came back to retest. Came up, but we didn't retest this high volume node. That was like a whipsaw out that just popped real quick. So we got some channels here. We got this channel, we got this channel. If we break this node, we got S1. We break this 6600, we got S1 that we can get into if we break down. If we decide to stay on the VWAP and break down below 6610 and 6600, which is not an easy feat, which, see how they break, they pop. Which side they're going to squeeze out. We want to be on the opposite side of the squeeze and try to get on the side of the squeeze. So we're down 24 points right now. So we could close the gap and test back to the 60, 66 overnight high, 6 to 66, 60, 67 up here to this R1. We have to break out of this 43.50. Then we got 10 points. I'm only looking to get 10 points on the trade. So if I could find a 60, like a 50 to 60, a 30 to 40. This is 33. So it'll be like 33 to 43 up into here over VWAP. It's possible. It's possible we get over VWAP. It's 27 to 37. Well, we'll come back to reach this high of 40, so that would be like 30 to 40. 30 to 40. That'll be the break of this level here. It look like we may have a come down this trend line and break out over VWAP. Break over VWAP. Does that happen? Does that work? A flat top break over VWAP and go from 30. We got 20, 50. VWAP's at 34, 30 to 40, or 33 to 40, to 30, 33 to 40, 43 up in this area. We'll see. Let's just take a quick look at the daily chart, weekly, bigger time frame. So it's just a clean chart. VWAP on the weekly came down. We're testing 38.2 level, dipped over it, but we're under 38.2 at this 35. We have a close. Bring up stay on top so we could just see. Boom. Okay, so We got to close here at 65.60. We came up a little over that at 65. Oh, we closed at, we went as high as 66.67. And we went over this high of 66.53 and pulled back. So we got some levels here. But the 35, the highest is 53. So we got some levels in here just to look at. And we can look over these levels where price has been kind of holding in these levels. On the weekly, this is a bigger time frame. So it's going to be bigger levels or wider levels. And we kind of staying right around these levels here. I don't want to draw too much on here. I'm going to draw, but I'm going to delete it because I don't want to. This came here. I don't want to be having too much on here. We still moving around, so I'm just go here. Up in this levels here. So we break out this level, we can't. Then we got up until maybe the 50% level here. We do got some, may have some resistance at this close of what, 85, 90? Yeah, you know, the 90 area. So we got some psychological levels, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, but 6720, 6700 may be the next step to look. If we do a, if this is if this will be a V bottom, like here we had a V bottom, we came back down, so you still get some volatility, but this is a V bottom, come right back up. See if we get a V bottom and come back up, but this is just on the longer time frame, just to see where we're at. Let's go to the daily chart. See, here we go. V bottom on the bottom, come down. We got a little shoulder. Don't know if we're going to form another shoulder and move back up for people that's looking to swing. But with what's happening with the news, we have to be very careful. And so we're just in this area right now. This 20 been holding. It dipped below 20, but this 20 order's been coming in at this 20 level. They're trying to hold. So that's 65.20. They've been trying to hold it up a little bit, dip below it. So I think if we get below 20 and stay below this 20 area, you see this pin bar right here. Open is 18, close is 22. So this area here, they've been kind of holding above this 18-20 level. But if we stay below this 18-20 level, we may can see some lower prices testing at 6,600. Testing at 6,600 level. So, but just be careful in these levels. Bounce off of 38.2 does show some weakness if we bounce off of 38.2 and roll over. Next stop is the 50.67 to 67.20. Okay, let's go down a little. The 240. Where my 240? Okay, looking at the 240. I like to see a red 240 and a daily 240. 23. So we dip down below here. We dip below this low of 09, 60, 10, say 10, 09. May take these out and start to move higher. It's possible. Squeeze these shorts out if they want to get past this high and go to retest 6,700. We'll see where these prices end up. We'll see where these prices end up. Where this 4-hour bar closes at 10 o'clock. I don't have too much. Let me see if I can get for the 240. It's only loading 5 days. Let me load 20 days. Apply. Okay. We look at this. We got like a shoulders, a head, and a shoulders. And if we can break above here, we got a low, 59.50. And if we break 66, I'll just say 100 point. No, not 100. Low is I'm gonna just round it off 63.60 to 66.60. That's 300 points. So 66.60, 300 points. The market is open. That's 68, 6,900. That's back up to 76 up in this area here. Let's see what happens. Market is open. I need to try to get in an oil trade, or not oil, options trade also. So let's see. Just watching this area here. Oh, here we go. Look like we make it. Breaking that 20. The weekly. So let's just see where it wants to go. Let's see where we want to go. I'm watching the weekly chart, the weekly open. The weekly open, you know, watching the weekly open. Let's see. Maybe going over and under the weekly open. Let me see where we at. Not yet. We came back up. We still didn't test this 43 level. We made a higher low. This is 40, 39. Just came up to 40. So right now we just we broke out of here, didn't close, came back down, broke this trend line. But So looking for the opening range. Let's see what a 15-minute wants to. Okay, let's see what this first 15-minute bar is going down. It's going down. Okay. Over and under this 20 level. Told you they're trying to support this 20. Been dipping to like this went to 16. A little lower than this right here. Then 16 came under the 1450. Let's see. Don't look like we may want to close the gap. Let's see. We looking to see if the gap is gonna try to get closed. If it does, it's not early. Maybe we get move over and break over here. Maybe we got the 50 and the VWAP at the same, and they around the same, close to the same prices. They popped over VWAP twice. Broke over VWAP twice. Let's see what we looking at. Again, we just in this range here. Just in this range below, right below VWAP 30, 15. It was like in a 15-point range. Popped above it, but I'm not counting that. Those squeezes and pops, I'm not counting. So we like in this 30, 15-point range here, 30 to 15. Let's see how far we get away from this 20, because we've been holding this 20. Okay, we broke the 20. We broke the 20. Low 1450. But we dipped below. Bounce back up. Let's see if we get some follow through. Got some orders popping in here, down here. We know 10 is going to be having some orders sitting there. I'm also looking for an options trade, which I'm not ready to get into an options trade yet, because we could still go higher. We could still get some support here at the low volume node of 10. And even go higher. No direction yet. I don't have a direction. Even though I'm kind of biased to the low side. I'm kind of biased on the short side, but I don't want to get chopped out. I don't want to get chopped out. So now I'm looking at this shoulder. If we break this 10, we came down. We might go and test the low. The overnight lows of 66.02. Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see a pullback and another rollover. Because we've been bouncing off of here, but it's 41:45. Got about 5 minutes left. I mean, 4 minutes, about 4 minutes left until the next 15-minute bar open up. And that's what I want to see. I want to see where the next 15-minute bar opens up. We're moving a lot of a nice big move we had. Nice big moves we had here. So we can bounce. 10, they got the orders sitting orders at 10. You know, they're going to try to defend that 10 and support 66.10. You see this area right here. This low overnight came down to that's that 09, 66.09, 66.02. So we got buying between 09 and 02 here, which we know those round numbers, those psychological numbers 10, especially the 6600 level. Are areas that are rejected and defended. Okay, turn the copy trader on just to make sure that when I make my trades, that I get into a position in all my positions, in all my accounts. 1 to 5 Lucid Flex accounts. Copy trading from the sim. The sim is going to make the trade, and my copy trade each account, 5 accounts. So let's see if I can pass these accounts. We popped here. Pivot 20. The low 85.72. Okay. Okay. 10, testing this 10 area. Testing this 10 area. Got some orders sitting down there, 180, 180, 180, 183. There we go. Testing 10. Testing 10. I like it. Okay, 15-minute bar just opened up. The high that is 1275. 12 to 23. That's so we just consolidate here and see which way this wants to go. Consolidate. If we hold over this low volume node, or if we break below, that's 09. Don't want to get chopped out here. I'm gonna wait. I'm not even gonna. If I lose this move, then I lose the move. I'm not trying to be chopped out at this level here. I'm not going to be chopped out at this level here. So no, I would like it for a move lower, but what's the high on here? 14. Bounce back to 9. Testing this channel here, this trend line right here. We got came down to what? 04. So that was what, about 6 points, 5 or 6 points on the short side. Looking for 10, and like I said, I don't want to get bounced all in between 6,600 and 6610. I would like to see another cycle. If we are going lower, I would like to see another cycle. A pull out, uh, uh, a pull out of this area and a rollover. I do not want to get caught. It's just bouncing around here. It might pop, but if I wasn't short bias, that 10, maybe 10 to 20 didn't happen. Didn't go, went to 14. Okay. The 10 for me is just in the wrong area. It's right above this low volume node. So I don't want to try to short the crack of 10 down into this low volume node. I would rather have took that 10 up to 20. I'm gonna get rid of this because right now we just in this range. We're in the range. Okay, look like it's trying to come back down. Indecision bar on a 15-minute chart. Okay, here we go. Now we retesting. Got a pop, pop, pop. Got these top and tails here. So let's see what happens when the 10 o'clock bar opens up in a couple of minutes. The next 4-hour bar. No real follow through of any. We got some pops up. We got drop, pop, drop. Let's see what happens. Look like it's trying to break down. Look like it's trying to break down. And there go the breakdown. Okay. Still testing this trend line. May break below the trend line. 02. Got order. Big order sitting order here. 6,200. I would expect to bounce off of 6,600. 6,500. 4-hour bar opened up. Where is it going? 6,600. Had a bounce, a slight bounce. Trying to hold 66. Right below 66, we get a bounce. We get a bounce over, we get a bounce. Do we stay over 66? We'll see where it wants to go. $95 is 6,600. They're trying to hold 6,600. Does it get back over 6,600? I would like it to come back over 6,600 and then break it again. Cause I don't want to get trapped down here. The shorts defending 69. I mean 60, 66. They defending. Shorts are defending the 66. It's going down, but you know, I like momentum. I like momentum. I don't like the way it's going down slowly and holding certain levels and then pull back. So we got wicks. We got wicks. There we go. Now we cracking. Now we breaking. All right, we at the S1 level. with a 90, 91. Okay, we're down 67 points. Okay. Okay. We got another 15-minute bar opens up. What low is this? 81.50. This high is 85.50. We came right back down into this level here. This where I drew a line back at this 80 level. So we came back into this 80 level, bounced off this 80 level here. Did we get back to 6,600? Here we go. Now we getting a pull back. Got a higher close. On the pullback, but a higher close. That's my little nephew wanting to come in. Another 15-minute bar opens up in 2 minutes. See, we get this if we stay over or under 6,600. We are far from a break of 80. A break of 80, then we're looking at like 67. So a break of 80 could get us to 70, a 10-point move lower. They have a 20-point move on this 15-minute bar. So from low 81, we could bounce back to the 91, 92. This yellow line is the prior opener. And this blue line is the pivot. Standard 65, 91, 50, the pivot. Got to pull back off of that 80. Pull back of about 15 points, 16. Okay, the 15-minute bar just opened up and started to move higher. See, we test 6,600 and where we go from there. Okay, the low is 67. Are we gonna ride this train? This is the 9 train. Are we riding the 9 train? We broke above it, but don't know. 15-minute, look at this. They trying to hold this 90. Will they hold the 90? We can come out of here. I would like to see come out in the rollover, because we definitely had a nice drop down into the 80. If we looking to get to this 68-70 level, let's see if it comes up and rolls over. Tested 90, over and under 90. Getting some buyers in here. Let's see. See if we make this cat bounce, or is it a good bounce that's going to keep going higher? Dead cat bounce. Or here we go back to test 6,600. Maybe we getting as high as 97. Okay, testing back up to the 6,600, 66 level. Do we stay over under 66? Okay. $66 to $66.10. There we go. There we go. Now we popping back up. 6607. Back over into the value area. Back into the value area. See if we stay over 6600. 6600 is that line in the sand. 6600 is the line in the sand. It's a nice pullback if it rolls over. Nice pullback if it rolls over and breaks 66 again. Looks like a nice short curl rollover. I want to see what happens with the 66. And then we still got the low volume note here, 6602. 65 to 95. It'd have been a nice trade. 605 to 95, 10 points. Two minutes before the next 15-minute bar opens up. Defending, supporting, trying to support 6600. Trying to support the 6600. Yes or no? We're on about a minute where this next 15-minute bar opens up. If it breaks, opens and starts to break new lows, or if we stay higher, continue higher over 6600, but Okay, got some buyers came in here. There we go. See, held it. $10 to 20. We got rejected at 22. If it's a long, it could be 10 to 20. I'm not too eager to get into this early, because now we could just consolidate around here. Try to defend the 6,600. Let's see. Try to support it. Let's see if that support was good. Just consolidating in here between 60, 66 and 66.10. The weekly close is at 375. So we hanging around this weekly close. Weekly close at 375. So we're going over and under this weekly close. Look like, yeah, looks like, but let's see how the volume comes in. Got green, red, green, red. Okay, look like we may, and I missed it. There we go. That was the pop. So we may be able to get a pop, and then it pop. Take my eye off the chart for a second. 1650. Didn't hit the 20 yet. But I'm not going to take this pullback to the 10. It's possible, but shoulders, head, shoulders. We got the 80, break up 10, 80. That's 30 points. So we're looking at 66.50. If it goes to the, if we're looking for the upside, 30 points. I mean 40. We go 30 points, we're looking at 66.40. That's if this shoulders, head and shoulders plays out. Pop, 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 pop. Didn't get higher than this high right here. Didn't get liquidity over 2022. Didn't break the 2022 level. Just be careful. This market is 6,600 is that line. Haven't touched VWAP at 20.
Order fell.
Let's see. I think I was looking for that 10 pop. Was looking for the 10 pop. I'm looking for the 10 pop. The 9. No. Okay. Was looking for the 10 pop. Now it may go.
Order fell.
Now we may go. And if we pop a little bit, I'm going to move my stop. We may go. Trying to see if we get a push over 10. Trying to see if we get over 10. We had a little pop earlier. Let's see if we get back up to 20. Look like we're trying to hold the level. Nah, nope. So I'm caught in this area. Seeing if we can get over the 10. That's what I'm looking for. It's not going, it's not popping. It's not popping, it's not going yet. Do we get it? Nope. Opened up. 3-minute bar opened up. Did no. Okay. Trying to get the momentum. Okay, staying out of this area here. 60, 6600, 6610. Staying out of there. If it goes, going without me. I'm not taking that trade anymore. Okay, not a good day for the first day. 2 trades. I lost 2 times. So come back tomorrow. Alright, gotta stick to my plan. Turn off copy trading. Turning off the charts. Thought we would get that pop on this one, but evidently it's just stalling right here in this area. It's coming back down. Holding over to 68, 6600. Holding over 6600. And head to the downside. yeah, didn't get the trades I wanted, so I'm gonna stick to my plan. Take 2 trades a day. If I lose 2, I quit. Come back tomorrow. $15-minute bar just opened up, and that looks like it's gonna possibly break the 6,600. And there goes my pop. Not to 20 yet. I haven't reached 20. Still at the 10. 10, 11. That's it. Not reaching the 20. Nice pop, but still haven't broken the high of 1650. Hasn't reached 20. Showing some weakness. Usually when it pops like that, it doesn't hold those levels. Look at that pop, pop. Even if that was the trend line, it's poked above it, the trend line, but not making new highs. So if it wants to go lower, it's gonna need to take out some of these highs. Holding over 6,600. We go to 66. Are we going to break the 66? 69.50. Testing back to 66. $98, $98, $99, $99. Step back over 6,600. Back over 6,600. Back over 6,600. 69.25. Are they going to defend? Okay, are they going to defend this? They are defending it. Defend the 6,600 short. $97. Trying to hold the 99. Trying to hold 99, but my bias was always short for the day. I thought we had a change, and now it look like we want to break lower. Another 15-minute bar opens up, and in a few seconds. $83. Yeah, just a lot of chop for the shorts with tight stops. That is the problem here. See that dump it, then the pull, then it right below 80, and then just a pullback. Trying to hold the 80, 65, 80. Do they squeeze those out? Have some shorts down here. $65, $80. $68. All right, I was on the wrong side when I should have been, well, not even short or long. I just got chopped up in here looking for this move back up into VWAP. All right, I'm not gonna take any more trades. I'm looking at the 76 to 66, 68 back down, but we could be following this trend line and get back down into this level, but like oil is dropping. That's what it looks like, oil, because of what Bush, it's my age. Trump is saying about the attacking the Strait by 8 o'clock. Another bounce off of 76. Back over this 80. Pushed it back over 80. Got some orders sitting down here trying to hold it. Shorts may be trying to defend or hold on, reject this 65.85. $65.85. See if the shorts can reject this 85. Look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna end today. This is not conducive of my trading. Pop over 01. Look at this pop over 1. We getting pops back into this trend line. Which can indicate some weakness when it pops like that. We got a lot of shorts that can get trapped down here in the 85 and 90 area. If it breaks 85 and it's 80, we can go lower, but we got some shorts. Really all the way going to 66 to 85 in this area. Said I was on my bias was short and wound up going long. Yep, that's just what I did. Okay, this is the trade for the day. I'm not taking any more trades. Every time it breaks down, makes a pop. I tried, well, I went the wrong way. I went long up here trying to get from 10. Let's hurry up in 20. But I was on the side that was being squeezed, so that wasn't good for me. This looked like this may want to go, but I don't want to get chopped up. We got another day tomorrow. This is my first day. I got the whole month to give myself this whole month, 25 days to complete this challenge and get a payout. All right. So that's it. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And happy trading. I didn't make any option trades also. See, this what happens. I want to see this come and break and take another trade, but I'm done for the day. It's supposed to be. I have to follow my rules. Follow your rules. Follow your rules before you get deeper into it. 2 trades. If I lose 2, I quit. If I win 1 and lose 1, I quit. And if I win 1 or 2, I quit. So I'm quitting for the day. Happy trading.